Greetings, fellow Homo sapiens. Recently, the Shrimpcraft server has passed 10,000 days. One second, let me get out of. Yeah, 10,000 days. And to sort of like honor that, I am going to go to day 1 of the server and show you everything that happened until now. I didn't take videos of it. That's being unrealistic. I'm just going to show you what happened. So, yeah, on with the video. Day 0. I spawned into this forest here, and then I built a little house that used to be here. No photos were ever taken of it because the house was pretty crappy. The house was okay. Then I burned down the forest. Oh yeah, the house was here from like day 0 to 10. Well, I lived in it from day 0 to 10. It was here for like day 0 to 9,000. From days 10 to like 50, I had built a little iceberg house in hopes of it being my starter base. That did not work out because it was very poorly planned, and it didn't work out. It just didn't. It was terrible. Mobs were everywhere and they blew up everything. I did build a little fishing hut, and also built this. And well, this little fishing hut over here. Yet I spent like 40 days here and it did not work out. So yeah, on to from days like 50 to like 100. From days 50 to 100, there used to be a house here. There was no videos ever taken of it. The house was a dirt house, but there was a roof, chanting room. There was villagers in a room that used to be here, but they were all murdered by a husk. Yeah, I built this. Like, I think that was why I kind of destroyed the entire house. Yeah. So after I built that house, and I spent like 100 days there, then I sort of moved to it. Well, built this house here because this plot of land was given as a Christmas gift from Hackerman. This was given to me as a gift from Hackerman 85. Okay, it's cool to me for Christmas. I also got Bingo Bongo the Destroyer. Got Bingo Bongo the Destroyer a couple days before I built my house. Yeah, the house. I forget what person designed this, but I can assure you it wasn't me, because modern isn't really my style. On to like what happened. I spent like 3,000 days here. During my stay here, I built a storage system, which is currently being, I think, looted by Hackerman 85. And on my stairs in my basement, they were blown up by multiple creepers at multiple times. And at some point, I thought it was a good idea to build most of the staircase out of TNT. That didn't work out too well, as you can see. Yeah. Shortly after I built my house, like 50 days after I built my house, I built this bamboo farm, which at the time, for some reason I needed bamboo. Then 10 days later, I built this cactus farm. At the time, it was only 1 layer high. I don't need the cactus farm anymore. Like 10 days later after I built this, I said, hey, Hackerman 85 said, hey, I can build you a 0-tick cactus farm. Sure. But it's like 1.16, so 0-tick farms got patched. And over here at 0-tick Island, which is owned by Hackerman 85, aka It's Schools, he built all these 0-tick farms that now do not work. And then like 100 days after that, Hackerman and me, I said to Hackerman, or he said to me like, "Hey, you want to like mine out a giant chunk of land down to bedrock in the desert? That'd take up some time." I said, "Sure, I'll build something in it," and that's exactly what I did. Still working on it. It's been here since like day like 500 to day 10,000. So yeah. And then after that was built, like maybe 100 days later, Hackerman85 built this creeper farm. And then he's like, "Hey, I own this now." I was like, "Okay." And then he went over here. Then he went over here and built himself one on water. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then he's like, hey, yo, Graham, yeah, this creeper farm's yours now." So, oh, that's cool. And after that, this was built on day, like, maybe this was built on day 2000 or something like that. And then shortly after that, me and Hackerman85 built 2 iron ferns, which now we have way too much iron. After we built both those farms, we decided, hey, we gotta store this. And then we built this storage system. And then we built this, on day like 2,500, we built this bee farm. Woo, bee farm. 10 days later, or maybe 100 days later, maybe 1,000 days later, I don't know. But on day 3,000, built this, Hackerman. On day 3,000, Hackerman built this, kelp farm. Yeah. On day 3,500, I started work on my megabase. Wow. And, yeah. And as you can see, I am definitely still working on my base. Yeah. While I was doing that, Hackerman85 built himself this. Wait, no, this was before. Yeah, this was before the farming district. Oh well. Oh well, this was probably built on day 2000. And a couple days after the farming district was built, we built, Hackerman85 built this AFK chamber, which, as you can see, definitely works. Day, like, maybe 5,000 to 6,000, this was deemed the shopping district. Because, yeah, the first ever to be built on the shopping district was this log shop. It's way overpriced. The prices here are just 2 diamonds for 32 spruce logs? No, it's too expensive. What? And then a couple days later, as you can see, I built this. My shop is huge. It sells logs for an affordable price of 1 diamond per stack. And then Hackerman85 built this chest plate for some reason. Okay, they're Gucci logs, I guess. And then he built this totem shop, which 1 diamond per totem, that sounds fair. And for 4 of what? On day 6 to 7,000, I started work on the Nether highway, which I got all of the resources for, but it was helped by Zach's concrete machine. So yeah, originally it was going to be way more expensive. So I had to get lit to do some expensiveness. And also, originally there wasn't even going to be soil here, but 1.16 came around, and now it just looks better. And yeah, oh, and I almost forgot the witch farm. Yeah, we spent like 3,000 days here just doing this. Yeah, it works. After the Nether highway was built, well, not really built, started building, this came out of nowhere. It is a gold farm. Yeah, it gets a lot of gold. Dude, what the heck? And I completely forgot until now that we, like, on day 1000 we got to the end. And I built this, but sadly when you go through it, you die. Because apparently when you travel through dimensions, you take fall damage. Then we built this, this Enderman farm, which really works. As you can see, it definitely works, yeah. Then we defeated the Ender Dragon way too many times. Day 9,999 I was preparing for day 10,000. I was in my shop, and I was like standing here or something. And then I just like started flying around when it turned to day 10,000. Yeah, and then, wait, don't you dare click off this video because it ain't over yet. On day 10,000, we started this perimeter, and it is so big that it can't even fit into render distance. Yeah, right now we're just on Discord and I have it muted. There we go. It can fit in render distance, but this is huge. So anyway, that is the end of the journey from day 0 to 10,000. Yeah, I don't really know what to say now, so like and subscribe. Bye.